we're going down, and you know that we're doomed. What?
Daddy Gang, we're fucking back. Look who's to my left.
Hi, Daddy Gang.
Hi, John.
Hi.
Just casually back. I figured that episode was so fun. I now needed to see you live in concert doing what you do best. I feel like it was so fun for the Daddy Gang to see you going on tour. I think they're like freaking the fuck out. They're already messaging me being like, we're going to be out there in the stands. Like, we can't wait to see you. Like, it's really cool that you did this tour.
Thank you. And part of what made this tour happen was the podcast that we did, where I sat across from you and played guitar and went, oh, there's something here in the kind of intimacy of that performance. No joke. I did not know I was going to do a solo tour when I did that podcast. And it kind of inspired me to do it. So thank you.
That makes my heart warm because the amount of people out there right now waiting for you. Like, we're getting to celebrate you being on tour again. I'm like fucking fangirling already. Lauren has a story for you. That's so cute. You've met Lauren before, but you don't know it. Go ahead, Lauren.
I was a junior in high school, and NYU was like my dream school, and I got an early decision, and I was like, sick, like I'm gonna go visit. So I went to visit and stay with someone who was already going there. And we're walking to go out, and we're walking down a sidewalk, and you're eating dinner on like an outdoor cafe where like the tables are on the street, and there's like the little barrier. And I'm walking, and I look up, I'm just like, and like you look up and you look at me, and you're like, hey. And I'm like, hi. And you're like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I just got into college and I'm visiting the college. And you're like, education. That's the future of America.
That's what I said?
Yeah.
So good.
All I hear when I hear that, if I reference back what I must have been thinking, was like, just like nervousness to relate to people. like just being nervous.
Right. Being like, oh my God, you're going to college.
Like I'm going to say something. So I'm going to say that.
To know that like stuck with her for her whole life. And now she's getting to meet you, and it's really fucking cute.
That's I mean, when people tell me that they met me and they recount the story, there's always a part of me that was like, did you get the nervous part of me that came out really kind of like an asshole?
No.
Or did you get the nervous part of me that came out like sincere?
No,
the fact that you're like inspirational.
Yeah.
I was like, I am the future.
Yeah, I was like, this is NYU. This is sick.
Yeah.
Tell the Daddy Gang how you're feeling about this tour. How's it going so far?
The tour is going great. Every night's a little bit different. I write the set lists that make me happy. I don't feel like I'm caged into playing any songs from any record, and I'm having a blast.
I didn't realize that in our episode, you were playing some songs that you had not played in like a really, really long time.
Yeah, I haven't played Dreaming with a Broken Heart in forever.
How did you feel after the episode of like any comments or like did anything stand out to you?
It made me feel understood. I feel understood by my friends and my family and the people in my world. I don't feel insanely understood by people outside of it, and I've learned that that's okay, but good work when you can get it, when people you don't know start to understand you a little better.
Yeah.
When I know that that's taking place, I feel great. I think I mentioned this to you, like maybe someday if I need to remember how I actually feel, I might listen to it again.
No, that was like, I will say that really stuck with me when you texted me that, saying like, if I ever lose my way or I'm just like confused about like, I can always go back to that episode and see that. I was like, don't make me cry, John.
Yeah, you really helped me put my thoughts into order. And we all want to put our thoughts into order. I think I finally learned how to answer things really sincerely.
Yeah.
Instead of thinking about what I want them to look like after I say them.
And weirdly, I think, as you saw, when you answer them sincerely, people can feel that.
Yeah.
And they were like, fuck. Like, I connect with him. Okay, go do your thing. We're so excited to see you out there. We will be screaming. I'm going to lose my voice even more. And I'm so excited.
It's going to be great. And it's good to see you again. And thank you for your trust in wanting to do that podcast. And I love Daddy Gang. I love Daddy Gang.
Woo! They love you.
Thank you.
Okay, and they're wet. Let's go.